There
Yeah,
was a
and
time in
so
dental where it was like, no, we don't need websites. Like we really, I know everybody else does, but we don't. Where's the future of dentistry from your perspective?
yeah, man, and you're talking specifically the future of dental marketing.
Yeah, yeah,
Um, it's a great question. I mean, I think I came into this from more of the brand perspective. Like I said, I think it was when I started this company where we started our ninth year. I've been around dentistry for over 21 years.
wow,
I've always been on the marketing side, so at some point, my story is I looked around one day and it was like dental marketing sucks. and and I didn't understand why. And I think I kind of came into it non-clinically, right? So I looked at
yeah,
the profession. I don't know. I always thought it was like innovating. It was inspiring. It's like this beautiful profession of humans serving humans. And yet, when I looked at dental marketing, like we were never telling that story. It
yep.
was stock photos. It was clinical, list of services
If
and
you
all the
even
things.
had,
And
if you even
so,
had a website, right?
yeah,
There
yeah.
was a
And
time in
so
dental where it was like, no, we don't need websites. Like we really, I know everybody else does, but we don't.
Oh my gosh, man. I've been through like websites are great, but it's a digital brochure. It won't get you new patients. To Facebook is great. It's a place to post some pictures of your team, but it won't get you new patients. To I've been through it all. And so now it's just like, guys, you're missing the point. Um, but yeah, so I always saw it as I wanted to change that message. I feel like dentistry deserved a better story. So
Hmm.
I put together like I had some really creative friends here in Columbus, Ohio, part of other agencies or design houses, brought them together. I was like, I got this idea, dental marketing. They were like, is that really an idea? And I'm like, no, no, I think this could be an idea. And man, I'll tell you, even recruiting now, like it kind of takes a minute because they come in, they're like, so this is dental marketing. I'm like, yes, pause for a second. Let me go through it. And then let's come back to that question. um, but I felt like the profession deserved it, and really just creating that level of respect. And even the public, I mean, 10 years ago, like we're in this space where it's like, what's happening with insurances? Are going to take over the world, DSO growth,
Yep.
corporate money, venture capital, all this stuff. And it's like all that is great and it has its place, but at the same time, like private practice groups, everybody needs to be able to tell their story in a way that it elevates the public perception of what this profession is about. And
Mm.
so, that's kind of how I approach it. So you asked about the future, and I went to the past, which is
Yeah, yeah.
completely opposite. But I say that to go, man, I still think branding is such a big conversation. And I see my take on the DSO space is I'm watching everybody expand, 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 and expansion is like number one priority, and as many locations as we can, and everybody, we're just doing this. At some point, all things being equal, we're going to have some groups that go, okay, branding is an important part. Like, how do we differentiate ourselves? And we've had some that have done that, but I don't think to the extent that we're gonna see. And at some point, we're going to realize the biggest companies in the world are brand companies:
Yeah.
Coke, Apple, Amazon, like
Hmm.
Tesla, Nordstrom. So it's going to be the same thing in dentistry in the DSO space, man. At some point, the biggest ones are going to be the brands out there that have invested in that.